Kai is back on the Young Lovers channel. Today we will discuss the most suspenseful and touching moments from the latest drama that made our hearts race. Kai and Tan Songyun once again captivated the audience with their mesmerizing acting that brought tears to our eyes. In this episode, all emotions were poured out so deeply, and we were all left breathless watching the struggles of life and love they faced. Kai, who has always been known as a strong and resilient figure, must now fight against time to save the two most important lives in his world. Each scene in the hospital is intensely charged, with every second feeling like a life-or-death gamble. We all know how deeply he loves Tan Songyun, but this time, he is truly pushed to the limits of his endurance. Meanwhile, Tan Songyun shows extraordinary strength as a mother-to-be who is fighting not only for herself but also for the baby in her womb. Her expression, filled with pain yet still determined, makes us all feel how heavy her struggle is. There is a moment when she almost gives up, but her love for Kai and her baby keeps her going. The tension reaches its peak when the doctor delivers the devastating news that Tan Songyun's condition is growing critical. Kai, who usually always finds a solution, appears utterly helpless this time. His tearful eyes and trembling voice leave us all panicking. What will happen next? Can they overcome the toughest test of their lives? In the midst of despair, a glimmer of hope emerged when one of the doctors suddenly found a way to slow down Tan Songyun's condition. However, time remained their greatest enemy. The realistic surgery scene left us all holding our breath, as if we were also in the room, feeling the same tension. Kai, who is usually very composed, couldn't hold back his emotions this time. He shouted, begging the doctor to do anything to save his wife. Tears streamed down his face, and we all knew this wasn't just acting. It was a moment where an actor truly immersed himself in his role. Meanwhile, flashbacks of their relationship are shown, revealing how sweet their love story was before all these problems arose. Those beautiful memories only make us sadder, because we don't know if they'll have the chance to create new memories with their baby. Outside the operating room, their family and friends are just as tense. Their expressions reflect panic and unspoken prayers. Every second feels like an eternity, and we're all wondering, will this story have a happy ending? Suddenly, the sound of a baby's cry breaks the silence. Their baby is safe. But what about Tan Songyun? The camera slowly pans to Kai's hopeful face, then shifts to the operating room door slowly opening. The doctor emerges with an expression that's hard to read. Is this a good sign or a bad one? Kai runs toward the doctor, and we all wait with our hearts racing. When the doctor finally nods slowly, signaling that Tan Songyun has survived the surgery, Kai immediately falls to his knees, unable to hold back his tears. This scene is so heartwarming and makes us all feel relieved and moved at the same time. This episode truly demonstrated the incredible chemistry between Kai and Tan Songyun. They didn't just portray their characters, they truly brought them to life. Every emotion, every glance, even every breath they took felt so real. And what impressed us most was the powerful message behind the story, about love that never gives up, about a struggle that never stops even when hope seems slim. Kai and Tan Songyun teach us that in the toughest moments, love can be the greatest strength. But don't get too excited just yet. Though they manage to get through this critical moment, new conflicts await in the next episode. Is their relationship truly safe? Or are there other obstacles that will test their loyalty and resilience? And this is what makes us even more curious. After surviving that critical moment, Kai and Tan Songyun's relationship enters a new phase that is no less tense. Although Tan Songyun has begun to recover physically, the psychological trauma she still carries causes her to wake up frequently at night due to nightmares. Kai, who has always tried to be a strong husband, also harbors the same fears in silence. The scene of them hugging each other while whispering, "We've already gone through the worst," feels so touching yet makes us wonder, has the storm truly passed? The story's focus then shifts to their cute yet health-vulnerable baby. The doctor states that the little one needs special care, and this once again tests the couple's patience and finances. Kai, who is usually very confident, begins to withdraw, staring at medical reports with a somber expression. Meanwhile, Tan Songyun secretly sells some of her cherished jewelry to help cover the medical expenses, a sacrifice made without her husband's knowledge. Conflict arises when Kai finally discovers Tan Songyun's actions. For the first time in their relationship, a fierce argument erupted, with Kai feeling his pride wounded because his wife didn't trust him to handle this burden alone. However, behind the anger lies a deep sense of guilt. The scene of them arguing while crying is one of their best acting moments. We can see how love and frustration clash at the same time. But it is precisely in the midst of this conflict that their characters truly develop. Tan Songyun, who has always been portrayed as a gentle person, suddenly shows her firmness by saying, "This isn't about not trusting you, but about me also wanting to fight for our family." This simple sentence seems to be a turning point that makes Kai realize that marriage is about fighting together, not protecting each other by hiding problems. Interestingly, the drama also throws in a surprise with the sudden return of Kai's ex-girlfriend. She appears as a specialist doctor assigned to care for their baby. This situation creates a new awkward dynamic and brings out Tan Songyun's long-buried insecurities. The three-way scene in the doctor's consultation room is filled with tension that makes us all frustrated and on the edge of our seats. But don't worry, Kai proves his loyalty in the sweetest way. When his ex subtly tries to belittle Tan Songyun, he firmly states, "My wife and child are everything to me. Please maintain your professionalism." Tan Songyun's reaction, which shifts from anxiety to being touched, makes us all clap. This is why this couple is so beloved by the audience. We all know this drama always has surprises in every episode. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on notifications to not miss the latest updates. Don't forget to like and comment on your thoughts about this episode. Did you also cry like me? See you in the next video, young lovers. Don't forget to share this channel with your friends who are also drama lovers. See you again, and keep cheering for Kai and Tan Songyun. Love you all.